What's up, Five Gang? Welcome back to another video. And so today we're going through the Madea franchise explain. Okay, so a couple of things y'all need to know before we get into this video. Okay, first of all, Madea, Joe, Heathrow, and Brian, all the people on your screen are the same person and all portrayed by Tyler Perry, okay? Second thing, when you see people named the same, doesn't mean they're the same people. Like Vian and Vian you see in the video. So then maybe a couple things you're gonna need. Okay, go and grab you a drink and some popcorn because it's gonna get juicy and good. All right. Okay, y'all. So if y'all think the Madea family tree started with Madea, you're absolutely wrong. If y'all think the Madea family tree started with Madea's mom or dad, you're also absolutely wrong. The Madea family tree started with Madea's grandmother. Okay, so it's confusing at all. So Madea's mom had Madea. No, not Madea. Had Mabel, Carol, Pop Brown side piece, and Aunt Bam's mom. Okay, so after that happened, then Medea's mom started having Medea's mom started having children, and her children are Joe, Irene, Willie, Heathrow, and Madea. Okay, and with that, we're just gonna start off with Heathrow. Okay, so Heathrow had four useless boys and two girls, Vianne and Shirley. So Vianne got married to Anthony, and they had AJ, Sylvia, and Jesse. Okay, and then AJ got married to Carla. Sylvia got married to Will, and Jesse got married to Gia. All right. So then we come over here to Shirley. Shirley got married to Mr. Watkins, which is Kimberly, Tammy, and we're missing one. Um, y'all comment what I'm missing. I'm missing one kid. I can't remember the name of that kid. Anyways, Kimberly had Byron because her uncle raped her when she was younger. Then she got married to Calvin and had CJ with Calvin. Then Tammy and Harold got married and had HJ, SJ, and Will. Okay, so go up to Heathrow. All right, we're done with Heathrow. Then, ooh, ooh, okay, ooh, Joe. Okay, so Joe got married to this lady, and then he had this girl, Brian, and Donna and George. Okay, so Brian got married to Deborah, and then yeah, so George had two kids, Howie and Cindy, and he was married to this, and his mother, George's mother, and George apparently had George. Okay, and so Brian had Tiffany and BJ, and got married to Deborah, and then so yeah, that's them. So oh yeah, and she had Frederick Jr. Medea's mom. I don't think I mentioned him, but let's go over to Madea. Okay, so Madea had got married to Johnny and eight other people allegedly. But Madea and Johnny had two, I think like two or three kids. They had Michelle, Myrtle, and allegedly Cora. Okay, so Michelle got married to this unknown man and had Vianne, Maylee, and Maylee. Then Maylee had a daughter named Keisha, and Keisha is giving birth to an unknown baby, supposedly in 2001. So the baby should be 20 some years old by now. She should be in her 40s. So at least too much math, y'all. Way too much math. Way too much math. I repeat. Anyways, so then Myrtle had got married to William, and they had Helen, Jackie, and Gina. Yeah. Then Cora alleged daddy is Brown or Johnny. We still don't know, Brown or Johnny. And so Cora had all these kids: Lisa, Tina, Darlene, Robin, Laura, and Ellie. Okay, in every movie or play, there's always two: Medea's family reunion, Lisa and Tina; Medea's farewell play, Darlene and Robin; and then Medea's homecoming, Laura and Ellie. So we don't know. I like to consider Tina and Lisa her two kids. I don't like to consider everybody else because like they only in one movie, but they were mentioned like constantly in the beginning of Tyler Perry's cinematic universe, the MCU. The Madea cinematic universe, the MCU, and they've been talked about constantly amongst the whole universe. So I like to consider them too. Anyways, Darlene had a son that graduated, and who was the other one? Laura had a son that graduated, which is literally the same person. But in these past few years, Tyler Perry decided to be extra for whatever reason. Madea adopted a little girl named Nikki. I remember her from this scene.
Look, if you touch me, I'm gonna call 911. My daughter tried that. I hit her so hard she dialed 919. You don't know me. I don't for old woman. What? Who the hell are you talking to? I'm talking to you. You think I'm playing? Yeah. Madea. Shut up. Now sit in that seat. Put the seatbelt on. You better put that seatbelt on right now.
Yeah. So, anyways, Irene got married to this unknown man that we don't know, and had Victoria and Sonny. Right? She had Victoria and Sonny. Victoria had Vanessa, and Vanessa had got married to this bus driver in the movie, and also Lisa was supposed to be getting married to this abusive husband, but this happened.
Must be out your mind. You got me all over this city walking around. Y'all don't even see where you walking around. Look at me.
Right, exactly. And Sonny was supposed to have a son, but the wasn't his. It was his coworker. It was like boss's son, because like the girl was cheating and whatever. And then Willie. So Medea and Willie got married, and I like to say this is my theory. I like to say that they didn't know they were siblings. I want to say that they were half siblings. Exactly. Doesn't make it any kind of better. Not here, there, became. I don't care. It don't make it no better. That's still your sibling. But here's my theory. So and Medea and Willie. Okay, let's go back to Medea's class reunion 2003. Okay, this man had walked in and he said he was Willie Leroy Jones. Replay that clip, Trey.
I'm Dr. Willie Leroy Jones. I'm here from the.
Right. So I want to say that was the one she got. Ooh, that was her brother. But then yet again, Corey didn't address him as uncle or anything. So that's my theory. And y'all, since you made it this far in the video, go on and comment your Medea theories. Okay. So yeah, I like to think of it that way. But then yet again, Willie supposedly died. Supposedly. Whew. Now we get to the confuse what the okay. Let's skip to that part and let's go straight down. Bam. Okay, y'all. So I'm confident in saying this. I did not complete this whole family tree. Okay, I did not complete this whole family tree because I wanted to have some experience with y'all. So we're just gonna go by what I know, what we know, and we're gonna ride this roller coaster together. Okay. So Medea, yeah, Bam's mom and dad had Bam. We don't know their names. We don't know nothing about that. So, so Bam is Medea's first cousin. And so, yeah, they're first cousins. Okay, Bam had two daughters. I think okay. So she had what's that girl name of Medea on the Run? Her name is She had two daughters. Mary and another daughter. I can't think of her name. So we're gonna go deep into this. Okay, this little family tree helps y'all just a tad bit with this little what 10 minutes, 9 minutes, and 12 seconds. That's nice and all, but no, we need to get down deep into this. So we're gonna go look up on Medea. Woo! I don't know about y'all, but I told y'all to get your drink, everything you need, cause this we're gonna go across this MCU and we is gonna take the ride and enjoy it. Okay, y'all? Because before I do anything, all the links I'm gonna be using will be in the description down below. Please do not copyright me, y'all. Okay. First of all, I love uh fandom. Okay. I use fandom more than I use Wikipedia, y'all. Okay. And y'all, fandom. It wouldn't hurt every now and then to sponsor a brother. It wouldn't hurt. Anyways, so we're gonna read up on everything, quite literally, and then go back to the family tree and see how easily we could put it back together. Okay. All right, that's what we're gonna do. All right, Mabel Medea Simmons is the main protagonist of the numerous Medea films. She is whatever. She has four brothers: Frederick, Joe, Heathrow, and Willie, who she briefly who she briefly married, and one sister, which is Willie, and Willie, who she briefly married, and one sister, Irene. She has three children: Michelle, William, and Cora. I think, yeah. If I didn't do that right, y'all let me know in the comments because it's too much to start this video over. This is my fourth time. Okay, sure, okay. Medea has had nine husbands by killing them either by shooting them or poisoning them with sweet potato pie. She has three children. Michelle and William's dad is Johnny Simmons. Cora thought that was her dad until Medea's class reunion, and after Medea's farewell tour, she had another daughter named. Hold up. After Medea's farewell tour, she had another daughter named Medea Simmons. Hold up. Y'all let me know where y'all saw that at. Cause like, okay, Michelle, who is mentioning I Could Do Bad All By Myself to play. She has two daughters, Vianne and Maylee. Maylee has a daughter, Keisha Griffin, which is the Medea's oldest great grandchild. So I was right about that. Um, William, who is mentioned in Diary of a Mad Black Woman, the movie, the play and movie, Medea's Family Reunion, the movie. He is married to Myrtle Jean and has three kids: Helen, Jackie, Jean, and Gina. Also, a child who died at birth. Cora, a devoted Christian mother. Her father is Mr. Brown, although it is revealed in Medea's Big Happy Family, the movie, that he isn't. She has four daughters: Lisa, Tina, Darlene, and Robin. Okay, so I just did all of them, and as you can see, the only people that actually have a wiki who, I mean, not a wiki who, Lord forgive me, a fandom. I think this is whatever. A fandom is Lisa and Tina. That's why the only ones that I personally claim. Madea had an adoptive child named Nikki Grady. She also took care of Tony while her mother was in jail. Madea goes to jail. She did. I should have put her as a mom for that one. Y'all, replay that scene when she was whooping her tail. What I tell you about it. Anyways, she has five siblings: Irene, Frederick, Joe, Heathrow, and Willie, Will, Willie Murphy. She has a niece, Vicky Simmons, who has two boys. Her son, Irene, has a son named Sonny and a daughter. Her sister, Irene, and a daughter, Victoria, who has two daughters, Lisa and Vanessa. Vanessa, who has two children named Nima and Jonathan. Okay, I was right. Like I told y'all, I did not put the whole family tree up there myself because that's a lot. Have you not seen what we read so far? Tuh, okay, okay, all right, okay. Medea's brother, Medea's brother Joe has two children. Brian, an attorney who is married to Deborah, has two children. Tiffany, Brian, Tiffany and Brian Jr., which is BJ, and Donna, who is married to Isaac. He also has the George and Medea's went. Ooh ooh. He also has George and Medea's witness protection. All right, Medea's two cousins. What just happened? What happened to my? Anyways, Medea has two cousins, Aunt Bam, Aunt Betty Ann Murphy, Bam, and an unknown cousin. The unknown sister has two children. Glory has two children. Monroe, Gloria, and Shirley. That's three kids. Yes. Okay. Here's another theory. Okay, so I put the reason why I put Shirley on the Heathrow is because as you see in Medea's um family funeral, Vianne was very, very chill until when she needed to be. Ah, ah. Right. So, uh, two children. So Gloria was Aunt Bam's niece. So yeah, but that wouldn't have anything to do with Monroe or Shirley. Anyway, Gloria has two children with her ex-husband Stuart, Bryson and Denise. Whatever that girl's name is. Shirley has four children: Joyce, Joyce, Tammy, Kimberly, and Byron. Shirley later died of cancer. Tammy has two children with her husband Harold. Harold with her husband Harold. Harold Jr. and Will. Kimberly was raped at the age of 12, when she had Byron Watkins, who her mother took care of and led him to believe that Kimberly was his sister. She later had a son with her husband Jason. Byron had a baby with his girlfriend Sabrina. His name is Byron Jr. In Medea's Christmas to Play, Medea and Aunt Bam help bring a torn family together. Medea has helped a lot of people in Tyler and in lots of Tyler Perry productions. She has even written her own book about her life. In Medea's Christmas the movie, Medea goes with her niece Eileen to Alabama. Yeah, to Alabama to surprise Eileen's daughter Lacey. Um, due to her overbearing, protective little does Eileen know Lacey got married to a man named Connor whom she met at New York State. Lacey has tried to hide the fact that her and Connor are married due to Eileen's bitterness to Caucasian people, for bitterness for white men. Sorry, since Lacey's dad left Eileen to be with a white woman. Okay. Okay, so all right. So Medea's unofficial family tree. There will be possible birthdays. Okay. I like the way how they did that. Okay. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. I like that, y'all. That's the way to do it. So now we know her kids, her grandkids, and all that good stuff. It's time to get to the confusing part. So let's go to Aunt Bam and read up on, and let's read up on Aunt Bam. We're gonna go ahead and get into the confusing fun ride of this roller coaster. Aunt Bam is 81 years old. Okay, yes. Benny and Aunt Bam Murphy is Medea's first cousin and partner in crime. She is dependent. She is to some whatever to Medea, but slightly more reckless and reckless. Medea has torn down a bit over the years, but Aunt Bam is the same weed smoking, man loving, festive old woman that Medea used to be before she took more responsibility up, up, uh, approach. Medea the run. Whatever. Yeah, that's not gonna help us at all. As we see Aunt Bam being a mother. Oh yeah. Okay, so we are going to do it like that, and we're gonna go recap. Okay, so it says Madea is her cousin. Joe is also her cousin. So she had a daughter named Mary. Cousin. Those are obvious. And oh, she had another daughter named Sherry. Danetta's her granddaughter. Leah's her granddaughter. Jacob is her son-in-law. Gloria is her niece. Stuart's her ex-nephew-in-law. Great nephew. Great niece. Margaret niece. Great nephew. Great niece. Great niece slash nephew or nephew. Okay, right. Then so yeah, Jason son. Um, okay, so yeah, okay, y'all. This is where the kind of incest alert comes in, but we already experienced a lot of it, so yeah, let's just continue. Anyways, so Medea, Medea, Medea's mom's sister is Carol, which is Pop Brown's side piece, or better known as
Bottom
right. Carol and Pop Brown had a daughter named Brenda. Pop Brown and NH, also known as
nasty hoe.
right. Pop Brown and
Nasty hoe.
had LB Brown and Vera. So Maddie and Brown had Aquanisha, and then yeah. So that means Carol, aka,
His bottom hoe.
is Medea's, which is let me do this because that makes her Medea's aunt. Which makes Brenda her cousin, just like Bam. So Bam and Brenda are also first cousins, and so is Madea. So that makes Nasty, and Madea related because of Pop Brown by marriage. So to make n- her aunt by marriage, which makes Brown, which is Leroy, her cousin by marriage. So yeah, that's where the incest alerts come in. So okay, y'all. So I didn't go as deep as I wanted to. So we can. I don't quote me on this, but we could just say that this is the part two of the Medea's the MCU, the Medea Cinematic Universe explained. Okay, y'all. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.